Hi there everyone, and welcome back to another very exciting chess game, this time by Vladimir Kramnik against Peter Leko, who is a very strong Hungarian chess grandmaster. At that time he was one of the leading chess players at the time, and Leko is known for missing the World Chess Championship title narrowly. And okay, let's see what happened in this chess game. So we know that Vladimir Kramnik was the 14th undisputed world chess champion. So this is a chess game from the year 2000. And this is a notable chess game. So Kramnik starts the game with e4 and we have c5, the Sicilian defense, and developing the pieces. And so we have the Taimanov variation of the Sicilian defense, castling, b5, exchanging, and developing the pieces and pushing the pawn, and then c5. So b4 is possible, kicking the knight back and then capturing on e4, winning a pawn. f5 by Kramnik. So not defending the pawn with some prophylactic move like bishop to f3, but going forward, moving forwards. So we have rook to d8, attacking the queen. If b4, then this was the idea of Kramnik. F takes on e6, and if capturing the knight, then of course e takes on f7, forking the king and the knight, and maybe queen takes pawn is possible. But if this move, then we capture the knight with promoting the queen, and this is losing. Rook takes queen is a must, and white is winning. White is better. And okay, so in this position we have rook over and queen over, defending the queen. And then knight to f6, capturing, and this also closes the rook, the file, but white has the semi-open file and black still haven't castled, and Kramnik castled. Bishop to f4, defending the queen, and then pinning the knight, unpinning, and then a4. So if capturing the pawn, that is not very good. It is going to give freedom to the rook. So we have c4, takes, and not knight takes on b5 because of queen to b6, check, and winning the piece. So Kramnik played king to h1, and we have b4, bishop takes knight, bishop takes, and knight to d5. Black still haven't castled, and this is attacking the queen. So bishop takes, pawn takes, and queen is attacking on b4. If black castles, so queen takes on b4, and also the c-pawn is looking tender. So first defending a prophylactic move, but Kramnik played bishop to h5. Black still haven't castled. He still has not managed to castle against Kramnik. So king to e7, g6 is not a good move because of rook takes bishop. Okay, so we have king to e7, and black lost the castling rights, and this is not very good. So queen to g3, g6, and it is white to move. Kramnik played slashing, dashing, attacking chess. Watch this, rook takes bishop, unbelievable. We have king takes, which is a must. Because if you take the bishop, black is getting checkmated. So rook takes bishop, king takes, rook check, king to g7, and queen takes pawn is possible in this position. So queen takes on e5, that's check, and after king to h6, it is not so clear how white is going to win. So it looks like the pawns are defending the king well. In this position, Vladimir Kramnik played an incredible move. He sacrificed his bishop for damaging the pawn cover of the king. So what else? And then capturing. And this is a different story. The king is completely exposed to white's attack. We have king to g8. Kramnik needed to make a deep calculation to make sure that black is losing in every variations. So if king to h6, then we have rook to f4 and how to defend. So if king to h6, if king to h6, we have rook to f4. Okay, so basically in this position, we have king to g8, and then check, king to h7, check, king to h6, check, and Kramnik is a rook down, but he has the attack, and the king is exposed. So king to g5, check, and these moves are forced. Kramnik checks the king one final time, because after this move, Peter Leko resigned, the Hungarian super chess grandmaster. Let me show you the possible continuation, which is very interesting and fun, with lots of different beautiful forced checkmate ideas. So if king to h4, then we have checkmate. There is no defense, so the king can't go south. If king to g4, checkmate. Or if king to h4, again, we have checkmate. So, okay, king to h4 or king to g4 doesn't work. King to the south doesn't work. So if king to h6, then we have rook back, and how to defend. Actually, there is no defense. We have check, and this is so forced, checkmate. And if g5, if interposing with the pawn, then we have check, king to h4, check, and this is a very, very pretty forced checkmate. So queen to f1, king to g4, check, and then check, and look at this. This is forced, checkmate. Black's own pawn is blocking the king, and the king is getting checkmated at the third rank. So very interesting stuff. And after queen to e2, if king to g6, then we have check, and then rook to g7, and there is no good defense against queen to h3, check, mate. Very beautiful by Vladimir Kramnik. So, okay, he had to make a deep enough calculation to see all this. So after queen to e5, Peter Leko resigned. Okay, so I hope to see you next time with more instructive and beautiful chess games. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.